Hello everyone. It's nice, another beautiful day out there, and I hope everybody is nice and safe. Well, it's getting harder for me to find books to read. I only have so many books here. I don't have a library. But I did find this amazing book called Have You Filled a Bucket Today? And it's a guide for daily happiness for kids, but I think it's kind of for everybody. So let's find out about Have You Filled a Bucket Today? All day long, everyone in the whole wide world walks around carrying an invisible bucket. You can't see it, but it's there. You have a bucket. Each member of your family also has a bucket. Your grandparents, your friends, your neighbors, they all have buckets too. Everyone carries around an invisible bucket, even the dog. Now, your bucket has one purpose only. Its purpose is to hold all your good thoughts and your good feelings about yourself. You feel very happy and good when your bucket is full. And you feel very sad and lonely when your bucket is empty. Now, other people feel the same way too. They're happy when their buckets are full, and they're sad when their buckets are empty. It's great to have a full bucket, and here's how it works. You need other people to fill your bucket, and other people need you to fill their bucket. So, how do you fill a bucket? Well, you fill a bucket when you show love to someone, when you say or do something kind, or even when you give someone a smile. That's being a bucket filler. A bucket filler is a loving, caring person who says or does nice things that make others feel good and special. When you make someone feel special, you're filling their bucket. This girl's giving her some flowers. But you can also dip into a bucket and take out some good feelings. You dip into a bucket when you make fun of someone, when you say or do mean things, or even when you ignore somebody. Now, that's being a bucket dipper. You're emptying someone else's bucket. Now, a bully is a bucket dipper. A bucket dipper says or does mean things that makes others feel bad. This guy's knocking him over. Definitely a bucket dipper. Many people who dip have an empty bucket. They think they can fill their own bucket by dipping into someone else's, but that never, ever works. You never fill your own bucket when you dip into somebody else's. But guess what? When you fill someone's bucket, you actually fill your own bucket at the same time. So you feel good when you help others feel good. It's kind of like a win-win. All day long, we are either filling or dipping into each other's bucket by whatever we say or what we do. Try to fill a bucket and see what happens. You love your mom and dad. Why not tell them you love them? You can even tell them why. Your caring words will fill their buckets right up and will help yours. Watch for smiles to light up their faces. You will feel like smiling too. A smile is a good clue that you have filled a bucket. If you practice, you can become a great bucket filler. Just remember that everyone carries an invisible bucket and think of what you can say to do to fill their bucket. Here are some ideas for you. You could smile and say hi to the bus driver. He has a bucket too. You could invite that new kid at school to come and play with you. That'll fill their buckets. You could write a thank you note to your teacher. That'll fill their bucket. You could tell your grandpa that you'd like to spend time with him. There are many, many ways to fill a bucket. Bucket filling is fun and it's easy to do. It doesn't matter whether you're young or old. It doesn't cost any money and it doesn't take a lot of time. And remember, when you fill someone else's bucket, you're filling your own as well. So this person's just saying hi to the male person, and the male person says hi back. I do that with our male person, and we both smile, and both of our buckets are getting full. When you're a bucket filler, you make your home, your school, and your whole neighborhood better places to be. Bucket filling makes everyone feel good. So, why not decide to be a bucket filler today and every day? Just start each day by saying to yourself, I am going to fill someone's bucket today. And at the end of each day, ask yourself, did I fill someone's bucket today? Yes, I did. That's the life of a bucket filler. And that is you. The end. But it doesn't have to be the end, because we could just still remember to do these nice things every day. It is so easy when someone is walking past you just to say hi. You don't have to know them. Sometimes you don't even have to say hi. All you can do is smile at them. And that fills their bucket and yours at the same time. It's so easy for us to forget to be nice to other people, including the people that we live with. No. And here's the nice thing, is you don't have to see a person to fill their bucket. Sometimes what you can do is pick up the phone and talk to someone and say, oh, I wish we were together so we could have some fun. And that's filling their bucket on the phone. So, or if you're doing it online, maybe you're doing a video call, you can fill people's buckets that way too. So why not spend some time and see if you can be a bucket filler? And remember, we don't want to be a bucket dipper. We don't want to make other people feel bad. So I am hoping that everyone here is having a great time and that my words can actually fill your bucket. So until next time, bye, take care, and stay safe.